Hello.
There's just so much to do. Welcome to week 1 of Vlogmas! Hi there, my name is Lindsay. If you're new here, I am the artist and creator behind Sploot, which is a corgi themed art and merchandise business. This week is week 1 of Vlogmas! I'm so excited. I decided late to do Vlogmas, and so yeah, I don't think that really matters though anyways, because all I did for the first 5 days of December was read some more, and read more. I read so much to the point that I got my mom and I Kindles as early Christmas presents because I feel like it was a better investment, because in the last month I did buy like 12 books, I think. So yeah, I think I might have a problem. But now I have a Kindle, so drop me some of your favorite books to read on Kindle Unlimited, because I do have a 3-month trial, so I'm trying to like read as much as I can. But yeah, that's all I did for the beginning half of this week. Today we have a lot of stuff to do. We are packing up holiday orders. Now, this holiday season wasn't as crazy as previous holiday seasons, but I'm very thankful for everybody who ordered during my shop sale and for the Christmas time. So we're gonna get sorting and then start packing up these orders. So Moonbin, who sent me this lovely purple printer, actually also sent me a roll of their thermal labels, which I'm gonna use this week for packing orders because it is raining like crazy in Washington. And the cool thing about Moonbin printers and their thermal labels is that they're highly waterproof, which is something that I really want if I live in a state like Washington where it's always raining and I don't know if packages are gonna get wet. So we're gonna swap out our labels from our round ones to our large 4x6 thermal labels. Just like that, we're good to go. So with my holiday orders this year, I was giving out 3 different gifts with purchases at 3 different price points. If they purchased $25 and over, they would get a free I Deserve a Corgi Treat sticker. If they made a purchase of over $75, I would give them a free 5x8 print of a 2025 calendar design that I did, and I'm printing these at home. And then lastly, if they spent over $120, then they would get a free reusable tote bag or reusable bag. So I'm gonna go through the orders and mark them with the numbers 1, 2, and 3, so that way I know which gift with purchases that they get and which ones they qualify for, so that I make sure that they get it in their orders. Today is like a super busy day, so I have to not only pack our orders because I need to drop it off to the post office tomorrow before I go to Atlanta. I also need to edit Vlogmas week 1, so this vlog that you're watching right now, I need to edit today. And we're also going to do a test setup for Owl this weekend. So Mama Sploot is coming with me to Atlanta. She is here right now. We are going to try to do a 6-foot test setup to see what we want to bring, how much we can bring, and what we should bring, I guess. We kind of talked about it last night on our drive home, and we do have a 10x10 space. I am in the dealer's hall, but we only have a 6-foot table, so it's a lot but a little at the same time. And especially if you're flying, if any of my viewers, I think a lot of you guys are also convention artists, and you fly for cons, you know the struggle. So yeah, we're at a crossroads, especially because AWA this year is 4 days. It's during Christmas time. It's also at a new convention center or like a new location. There's a lot of factors that could make or break this show. And we're a cross between bringing a lot or bringing a little, because the last thing we want is to fly back with everything, and it's so hard to gauge what's gonna sell, especially in a state that we've never sold in before. So I don't really know how it's gonna go, but yeah, we're gonna do a test setup to see what's gonna fit and what's not gonna fit. Unfortunately, you won't see anything about AWA until next vlog, so Vlogmas week 2, which is gonna be next week. I will have pretty much everything Awa is going to be in that vlog. It's just going to be basically a vlog about Anime Week in Atlanta. This year for Vlogmas, I'm doing 4 videos, hopefully. That's what I'm telling myself. I want to release a video every week recapping my week and day in the life as a small art business. And so this past week was the first week of December, and I can't believe we're already at the end of the week. So let's start at the back, rewind, and check out what happened earlier this week. Hello everybody, happy Friday. I was just crying a little bit on my drive home. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it's Friday. I picked up my car. I have my car again. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It was like 3.5 weeks without my car because we had like a minor, what I thought was minor. Obviously it was bigger than minor because it took 3.5 weeks to repair it. Car accident thing. It wasn't even an accident. I hit a moving item in the freeway on my way back home from Portland after Comic-Con, but that aside, I'm home now, and I have my car back. We're back. I'm so excited. I was just listening to Rose's first full-length solo album, which is so good. I don't know why I'm crying, but I did get a drink. I don't want to cry anymore. I went to this coffee shop that I've been eyeing for a really long time called Ebony and Ivory, and I don't really drink coffee, so if you are ever in Washington, I think this is like a Washington thing or a Pacific Northwest thing, but they do these energy drinks. If you go to Dutch Bros, it's kind of like what they have at Dutch Bros, but in Washington it's like a super big thing here, and I didn't know this until I moved here, so I do a lot of these energy drinks instead, and it's basically like a can of Red Bull with like a bunch of different flavored sugars, and then like you can get cream, which makes it like look milky, but it's like pretty good. So I usually prefer this over like coffee. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop crying now. We have so many things to do today. We have to put up Christmas decorations because everybody in my neighborhood put up Christmas decorations, and I just got home last night and I'm feeling inspired. I didn't get to do it last year because I was so busy in the month of December that I didn't have time to put up my Christmas decorations, so I really want to do it because my house is like one of the first houses you see when you enter our neighborhood, so like I feel like I have to, you know, the Christmas decorations need to go up, and I have a lot of them because I have like kind of a larger front yard, so I bought like a considerable amount of Christmas decor to decorate. So we're gonna do that today. 100% need to do that. Everything is in the shed, so I need to go get that. And then I also want to start packing holiday orders for everybody who ordered from me during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday. I appreciate you guys so much. You know, I resonate with a lot of our other fellow small business friends that sales were down this year, just across the board. And even though they're down, I really appreciate everybody who still supported me, and who are purchasing things for their loved ones. I did get a couple notes in some orders that, you know, these were gifts, so please make it like as ambiguous as you can. And so I'm excited to wrap those up for you guys and ship them out on Monday so you can get them in time for Christmas. And then we do have our final Seattle event happening tomorrow. So it's the Seattle Night Market Holiday Market, and I've been doing this event since they started back up after COVID. So I think this is like the 4th year I've been doing this event. And it's so interesting to see how it's been changing year after year. And so yeah, we have that tomorrow. It is a single day. I heard they sold like a record amount of tickets for the holiday event, which is like super exciting to me. So we have to pack up for that, and since I have my car back, I can pack up my car. And then yeah, after that it's just prepping for Owl, which is next week. So we have a kind of a tight turnaround. Seattle Night Market on Saturday, then on Sunday we have to unpack the car, finish up packing any orders. We also need to start packing up our suitcases for Awa because it is a 4-day show. I'm not sure how much to pack. I've never done this event. I've never been to Atlanta. And it also looks like it's going to be cold, which is weird because for some reason in my mind, like Atlanta, all I think about is Hotlanta, and like it's just always hot there. But like I was looking at the weather and it was like 30 degrees, like very similar to Washington. So I'm just like, oh. So I need to pack like a jacket and stuff. And if you've ever done anything during the winter, the worst thing about it is having to pack winter clothes because it's not light. They're very bulky, and yeah, I'm gonna see how much we can like slim down. And then yeah, drop off orders on Monday. Tuesday we go to Atlanta, and so it's gonna be really exciting. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the aquarium. I really want to see the aquarium. But for now, I'm back home. I did get my mom a coffee. She's here watching Emmy, so I got her a coffee. But let's get started with our day. And I'm sorry for crying. You know, sometimes you just have to let it go. Also, everybody stan Rose if you don't listen to Rose from Blackpink. She's amazing. Her new full album Rosie is so good. That's all. Okay, let's go. Welcome to my shed. It's actually pretty good, the space, the shed. Just a lot of random stuff here. Like, we have a ton of these chairs because we bought it for my partner's birthday party like 3 years ago. My pallets, my wooden pallets when I used to ship stuff. Now I have a plastic pallet. My old pegboards that my friend Erica, my helper, you might have seen her a lot. Her dad made these for me. Lawnmower that was donated to us from our previous homeowners. Thank you, because now we don't have to buy a new lawnmower. Christmas decor. So let's go take these outside. All right, this is what we're looking at. Very humble. Sign. 2 inflatables, 2 deers. And I also have this sign from Corgi Things. It's a flag. So I'm gonna put this out on the front. It's midnight, and I realized I never showed you guys what my Christmas lights look like. But I'm too lazy to go downstairs, so maybe I'll take some pictures. I don't know, we'll see. But it came out really cute. We ended up buying some new decor because some of my old one is rusted, so after this Christmas I'm gonna throw it away. But I'm all packed up for tomorrow. So yeah, I will catch you guys at Seattle Night Market. So Washington, so rainy. It's so windy. I'm so over it. I like low-key don't want to be here. I'm so cold, and when during the show they're gonna close the doors. Hello, I'm reporting in from Seattle Night Market. We're setting up. It looks really good. I bought a new 3-piece thing. So it came with this banner, that banner, and then this table runner. So super cute. Bought this tablecloth from Walmart. Like I was saying, it's so windy. I don't want to put anything up. There's 2 people who are going to be here next to me, so hopefully they show up soon, because I'm getting very demotivated by how cold and windy it is. It's time. Oh no.
What are we opening?
What are we opening, Erica?
What are we opening?
Wait, it's loading.
I've been opening Mew a lot lately.
I was opening Mew a lot for a while because I want Dragonair, and then I stopped and I was like, I went back to Charizard. I don't know why. It's time to open.
I'm gonna open one more Mew. Let's see. Choose.
Here we go. Peeking. Oh, this is nothing. Dud pack. No.
Let's see. Nothing.
Boo. There's 4 more hours left of the market. I don't know if you can read because like the DJ's right over yonder and it's very loud. But it's going as usual, as expected for a Seattle night market. nothing's really changed. I think I did a vlog on this event last year, which is why there's not a lot of different footage, just because nothing's very different with this event. If you're new to my videos, new to vending, and you're new to this event, it is a very general market event. So if this is something that you're considering, if you have general items, so not so much anime or focused, or you know, things that, no, you're all good as long as you're okay. As long as you have general items that can appeal to a lot of different people, then I think you would be okay. But overall, pretty decent. It is what it is. It's Seattle Night Market. If you are in their ecosystem of markets, it's a really good ecosystem to be in, because they have a lot of different markets that you can do throughout the year. And they also have markets every Sunday over in Fremont. There's just a lot once you get into the ecosystem. So I will kind of recommend it if you live in Washington, you're starting out. Their prices are pretty good. Oh,
$27.60 after tax. You can tap or insert right down here. You're good. And you're all set. Oh, thank you. That is adorable. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thanks for it again.
Thing to note about this event is that it is a ticketed event, so people do have to buy tickets to be able to come here and shop. It is not open to the public and free to enter. You do have to pay to come in, but I believe it comes with a tote bag and drinks, so things to keep in mind. It's raining, but I really want to show you guys. This is what we have in front of my house. Put up a giant T-Rex, and then I have some other dinosaurs off to the side. But yeah, I need to show you guys the decorations. Put up my net lights. I'm home now from Seattle Night Market. We will recap tomorrow about what happened today. But for now, it's night time. So let's talk Seattle Night Market. That was like a very interesting, I don't know, yesterday was very interesting. I've done this event before, like for the past 4 years, and I do a lot of their other markets. I've designed tote bag for their Lunar New Year market a couple years ago, which was really exciting. But yesterday was interesting. There's a couple of firsts. It was the first time that somebody has ever tried to, you know, just, I mean, they didn't even try, they actually did touch my stuff, and just I felt very insulted, and just like my personal space was very violated, and it was weird because it was very much a ask for forgiveness, not for permission situation. So to recap what happened, the vendor behind me, and this is a word of caution to anybody who vends or is looking to vend or anything, like, please be respectful and please be mindful of your fellow vendors, because we all paid to be there. And the vendor behind me, it started off with them using command adhesive to tape up their banner to my banner, which my banner is brand new. The first time I like unboxed it, and I had it tethered to my canopy, and so they decided to go ahead and tape up their banner to my banner without asking. And I only noticed it because as I was setting up and taking pictures, I saw my banner was drooping, which is weird because I made it very, very taut. So that was that. And then I was very disturbed. I didn't know. And I tried to get their attention. I even like, you know, peeked under my banner. I was like, excuse me. Because like, first of all, how are you going to tape your banner to my banner? That's just rude. Also, like, why didn't you ask? Because if she had asked me, then I would have like, you know, talked to her about it and asked her if maybe she just wants to hang it up on my canopy instead on the backside. Because, you know, I would rather show grace like that and be nice and courteous, and if it's something that's not going to hinder me, then I don't mind. But because she taped it without even asking and without even saying anything, I was already turned off. I was upset. And you know, we're still finishing setting up, and I noticed she just ripped her banner down, which, like, okay dude, like, excuse me, because your stuff is tethered to my stuff, you know. What if she had pulled so hard and it pulled my canopy, right? It was very much like an odd situation. And immediately after she did that, she started hanging up clothes. So this was a clothing vendor, and she started hanging up hangers on my canopy. Again, mind you, she didn't ask, she didn't talk to me, she didn't do anything. So she hung up about 3 or 4 hangers, and I'm watching this happen in real time, right? Because we're still setting up, and I noticed like she's putting up hangers and stuff, and then after she puts up about 3 or 4 hangers, she peeks over, you know, she's touching my banner, everything. She's like, oh, do you mind if I hang up some clothes on your canopy? She already hung up the clothes on the canopy. It's already hanging on there. So what was I supposed to do? Say no? I like didn't know what to do. So I was very like sheepish. I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's fine. Because like you already did it. It's what am I supposed to do? It's already hung. So I let her do that. And then she had this very blaring red light because it was like a night market. What they do is they turn the lights off and you're supposed to bring your own lights to really create like the ambiance and the aesthetic of like and the vibes, right? So she had this very glaring red light shining towards the clothes that were hanging on my canopy. So this red light is shining at my back basically, and it lights up her clothes, my back banner, and it's also just like shining directly into my booth. And so I felt really bad for a lot of my customers because I feel like they couldn't really see because this red light is just shining in their face. And so yeah, that was a time. Although we did leave early, I mean not early, but like earlier than normal. We left after the event ended, of course, and I did something that I normally don't do, which is like pack up a little bit earlier. And so we started packing up at around 8:45, 9 o'clock, and we left at 10:20, which is super early. The event ends at 10. Usually for this event I'm out of there at like 11, close to like 11:30. So this was a record. Absolutely insane. But what a time. I think the next Seattle night market is actually Lunar New Year, which I'm excited to be back at. I never have problems with Lunar New Year. It's also just fun celebrating Lunar New Year. So yeah. A shipment came early. I'm so excited. It just arrived. Okay, so it looks like only 1 box of the 2 boxes arrived. I think the other one's arriving tomorrow. But all packed up. Time to weigh. And then to print. All done. Dropping it off to the post office tomorrow. And now we need to pack.
We need to pack for Atlanta, Mom.
We're gonna go do a test setup. We have to do a test setup tonight. You wanna do it all tomorrow? Test setup and pack?
Yeah, that way we set up again and start packing.
She wants to do everything tomorrow. What? What? Hello. So, we have gone ahead and did a quick mock setup. We only have a 6-foot table, so gonna have to be a little bit tight with the setup. We're not bringing everything. We're just bringing things that I think will do well. Obviously, I have no idea what will do well, and we're trying to bring a very exact amount of connectors and panels because, again, if you travel with these, you know that these are heavy. But that is the situation. We also have keycap keychains and stuff like that. Placeholder for things. The mirror has to come. But yeah, tomorrow we are going to be packing up for our actually. So I'm going to include that in next week's vlog, which is going to be the owl vlog. So you can check that out. It will be our prep, our post hour, everything about being in Atlanta. I'm going to try to go to the aquarium. So super exciting things. But I'm gonna leave everything there, and yeah. Bought the Trader Joe's mystery bags a little while back. We're gonna open them. We already opened a lot of them, and I have a lot of them. Oops, not sorry. Let's see it, Mom.
Okay, ready? First one.
Philadelphia. Wait, we don't have that one. Cute.
Wanna grab a hoagie?
That's cute. Right, my first one. Missouri. Wait, we don't have this one either. Nice. Nice. Next. Oh, is that one? Oh, we have that one. Yeah.
North Carolina.
All right, my next one. This is the one I wanted, the orange chicken one. Oh my god! Wait, this is the Chase. The Chase bag. The orange chicken.
First bag.
Let's see it, Mom. Oh, Washington DC. We don't have that one too. And it has a chicken, an orange chicken.
It has orange chicken. That's funny.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, last one. We still want the black one. Oh, we have this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we have this one. But we got the Chase. This bag is like selling for $300, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dang.
I just pulled her old orange chicken bag. Oh my god. That's the bag that I wanted. She just pulled it. Oh my god. Ah! So cool. Ah! I just pulled my own. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Ah! Ah! That was week 1. Crazy week. Gearing up for week 2. We have a lot to do, so hope you guys stick with it. And yeah, if you made this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know this week's video was kind of short. Not a lot happened just because like literally up the first 5 days I was at home reading. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. If you are interested in my monthly sticker club over on Patreon, it is December, which is the last month of our monthly sticker club for 2024. This is this month's design. You can join by checking out my Patreon. Link is right here. Also, link will be down in the description box. I am still on the road to 10K on Instagram, so be sure to check out my Instagram. Share it with your friends. Hopefully we can get to 10K before the end of the year. There's still time and there's still possibilities, so I'm staying hopeful. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!